hours away from the weekend, and you're probably thinking, what am I going to do with the family? We got to get out of the house.
I know. We're always looking for an escape for the weekend, right? So Miranda's here to talk about some of the great events that we can enjoy, and a lot of these are focused around the family, of course.
Absolutely. Good to see you ladies today. It's good that it's Friday, and it's good there's so many great things going on around West Michigan. So my first best bet, the Grand Rapids Boat Show. It's happening at DeVos Place. I love it because it says summer's going to be here soon. But there's a lot for kids at the boat show. So you're going to see all these gorgeous boats that kids are going to be like, how fast does that go? Or how much does that cost?
Can we get this one, Mom?
Can we get this one? You're going to hear that, of course. But then they are adding in some extras. So there's going to be demonstrations from water skiers and wakeboarders. Wakeboarding, super huge with adolescents, and it is a super fun thing for kids to do. They're going to see the best of the best in West Michigan, so you get to watch this stuff. And then I love this. I was there last night, and they actually have a huge tank. You get to put on an outfit and be submerged into a dive tank. Does that sound strange?
Yeah.
That sounds really strange.
It is really strange. I love it because where else are you going to do that this weekend?
That's right.
So
probably nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere. So
I don't want to go out on the ice. So.
Right. So I would recommend this.
You know, the cool thing about what they do at DeVos Place for these shows, they've built a 100,000-gallon indoor lagoon.
Right.
Where else are you going to see that this weekend?
It's just so cool. So it's a fun thing, and kids of all ages will love it. And if you're looking for a boat, it's another reason to go. But it's also fun to just walk around and dream big.
Oh, yeah. There's a pontoon boat with a slide off the top.
Okay.
And you're going to see some really cool stuff that I think the kids are going to be like, I want it. But if not, you'd be like, let's go get a hot dog instead.
Exactly. But again, a fun way to just roam around and have some fun and get downtown Grand Rapids.
And dream big.
Yeah. Yes,
absolutely.
Love that.
All right.
Now today, if you have little ones and your kids are available, if they're not in school, at 12:30, there is a fun event. It's Ramona Quimby. I don't know if your kids have read those books yet, Terry. Probably. It's such a good story. And our friends from Circle Theater, their traveling troupe is presenting this. It's happening today only at 12:30 at East Grand Rapids Performing Arts Center. And again, a fun show for kids. So if your kids have a half day today, or if you've got kindergartners that are half dayers, maybe it's winter break for your family, this is a good one. Get in on that, but today only. So
it's winter break for our school. I know there are a lot of schools.
Yep, I know. Granville, there's a lot of schools, so this is a fun way to spend some time together.
Fantastic.
All right, next bet. Now, we talked about dipping into the big tank at DeVos Place. Maybe you're a little more daring. Our friends at Special Olympics are hosting their annual Polar Plunge.
Oh, Matt Kirkwood, are you listening?
I know. I mean, he loves the event up in Rockford. I want to send him down to Holland now. And you can actually, do the big polar bear swim in Lake Meketawa, and it's all going for Special Olympics, all proceeds. And we love Special O and anything we can do to support all those great athletes. But yeah, so let's do some cannonballs and jump in.
This is on the list of the opposite of the bucket list. The list I would never do.
Oh, really?
But I would love to go out and see people do this.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in the water, but I think it's great to see people.
I think I'm going to sign you up for next year. You'll be the perfect candidate.
Really great. This would be a great year to do it. If you've always wanted to do it, this is a great year because the water temperatures are much warmer than they typically are in February.
Good point.
And we've actually had milder weather than we typically have. So there you go. How about this year, Ray?
I'm all about being a spectator at this
and cheering them on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good with that. Speaking of cheering them on, a huge event tomorrow night at the Van Andel Arena. Our dear friends, the Grand Rapids Griffins, are hosting a Purple Game. This is to unveil a brand new campaign that the Van Andel Institute is doing. It's called Purple Community 100% Hope. So they're going to roll this thing out statewide, but it's going to kick off tomorrow night at the Van Andel Arena. So the first 10,000 people that come in the door are going to get beautiful T-shirts. Isn't that great? Purple. 2,500 people are going to get cheer rags.
That's right.
I think that's what they call them. There's going to be purple snow cones, purple cotton candy, everything purple. And then
the
most
fellows
amazing,
are going to be wearing the purple jerseys.
Griff will be in the purple jersey. All the players will be in purple jerseys. They're going to sign them all, and then they're going to auction them off at the Fifth Third Vault restaurant right after the event.
Isn't that awesome?
So big fundraiser to find a cure for cancer. That's the goal.
And we can't think of a better color because it's West.
Very West. And purple is power, and I really think that's what this is all about. So if you're looking for something to do with the family, Van Andel Arena, 7 o'clock tomorrow night for the Griffins game.
It's going to be a great time. And the cool thing is we were talking about it a little bit yesterday, purple cotton candy, purple snow cones, purple popcorn, I mean everything, purple frosting on the cupcakes. It is really great. And And proceeds from all the ticket sales will go to support the Van Andel Institute as well.
It's going to be great. And I'm going to have the privilege to go down on the ice with a little 5-year-old from Grant, Michigan, who's a 2-time cancer survivor.
Oh, wow.
And together we're going to recognize all cancer survivors, people who have been impacted by cancer. And I think I'll probably be weeping during that first intermission because it's going to be a powerful night and just to show support. So come on out. We really would love that.
And a great beginning to a new community initiative. I know that there are schools that have raised thousands and thousands of dollars. This is a way to really kind of put an umbrella on that campaign. So if your school's interested in doing a community fundraiser, the Van Andel Institute's one of the best around.
It is. It's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, one more thing. For those who are in the Kalamazoo area, our friends at Air Zoo, if you haven't been to Air Zoo in a while, check it out. It is such a great spot for families. Lots of rides and activities and lots of things to look at. But sometimes it's hard when you go to a museum because your kids want to touch everything, and there's those signs, do not touch. They're calling it Open Cockpit Month. So throughout the month of February, there are 4 aircraft that your kids can actually climb in, sit in the control area, see how all the buttons work, and see what it's like to fly a historical plane. So I love that.
So neat. You know, and you don't get that opportunity. I mean, who gets to sit in a plane and be able to go and do that? How neat. Great opportunity to take some cool pictures of your
absolutely.
kids.
Bring the camera and get ready for fun, and that's at Air Zoo going on throughout the month of February.
That's right, and I know they have a special exhibition there with the Tuskegee Airmen and talking about just the important impact and the history of aviation in our country, and with, of course, the movie out in theaters, celebrating that, a really great way to bring history to life.
Yeah. Well, rounding things out, you have a really special edition of Where You Live this weekend. I'm excited because you are taking advantage of the weather this weekend.
We're heading north. We're going up to Crystal Mountain Resort and Spa in Thompsonville, Michigan. So we're going to look at great skiing and great snowboarding and all the action that families enjoy. That's really fun. But then we check out this new thing. They have a snowshoeing park, and you snowshoe through an art park. They have 40 outdoor sculptures.
Cool.
So it's like a little scavenger hunt, and you snowshoe along, and then you can look for all these really cool pieces of art. And they're whimsical and fun art that kids are just going to love. It's a great way to get families moving and to enjoy things. Still some snow up there, so that's a plus.
Yes.
And best of all, we're giving away an overnighter for families. It's 2 nights in a 2-bedroom condo and unlimited skiing for 2 days.
Oh my goodness.
Huge prize. So definitely, if you have a chance, catch Where You Live. It's on 7:30 a.m., 7:30 p.m. on WOTV for women, and 6:30 right here on Wood TV.
How would people sign up for that contest?
You watch the show, we give you a little keyword, and then you log on to MarandaTV.com and put the keyword in and register to win.
Okay,
fantastic.
That is good to know.
That is great. People love to win stuff.
I love to win stuff.
You love to give stuff away.
Yes.
It's so helpful because when you're with your family and it's either Friday night or Saturday morning, you need these ideas.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Miranda.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
That's West.